when it's just us two. But tonight,
I said, girl, I know damn well y'all really don't want me to consciously sit up here and talk about this foo-foo ass episode of RHOA. Is this where this come to? Y'all really want me to do this bad? Do I got to? Like, honestly, it really ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to really go up about. Like, what do y'all want me to say about last night's episode? I mean, that everybody ain't already done said. Appreciate you, Boo, for your cash app. Y'all better come through early with these cash apps, honey. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate you, love bug. Not Cynthia Bailey. Yeah, shit. Listen, y'all did Scent so damn dirty. That's the real reason why I don't even want to talk about it. Um, Y'all did. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app, love. It's appreciated. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free. You can also donate by joining. I have 2 tiers. Pick your choice. Pick your person. Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys hit that like button as you guys enter into the building. All right. I mean, I don't know who gonna be here, and I really don't give a damn. Like Scotty really didn't even have nobody down in his chats last night, even though Candy was on. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't had nobody up in his chest like that. And I don't blame him because it really won't nothing to this episode. I'm just going to be real. Like, it won't nothing to this episode. So, I mean, y'all really want me to talk about this Boona ass episode? I mean, child. Everybody mad with reality TV. Everybody mad with RHOA. Everybody really upset with Love and Marriage Detroit, child. Color Me Paint said that that was the last time they was gonna hear from her, honey. And we only in episode 3 round there, and a lot of people said don't want to watch that, but it's funny because a lot of them same people watch Zeus shit like Baddies ATL West and Bluetooth and Blueface and Hoseline's Cabaret Hoes. Y'all bitches don't mind watching that, but Lord knows. God forbid it's a Carlos King production and you got men up here acting just as ratchet and classless like a lot of these reality TV women up out here do. Oh, everything got to get shut down. But that ain't neither here nor there. Okay? Because we're not even here to talk about Love and Marriage Detroit. I just found it funny how a lot of the people who said, oh, this show was so disgusting, but y'all don't mind watching that bullshit on Zeus. I think the shit on Zeus is way worse than what the men got going on around there to Love and Marriage Detroit do, especially when the wives are putting up with it. Again, there's some other Kimmys, but we ain't even here to talk about that. And Kimmy is no shade. Because y'all know I love me some Kimmy, child. But I mean, I guess if y'all want me to talk about it, I don't know what I got for you, but I'm gonna dig down into my purse for something. I got my fans around here to try to make it a little bit more interesting and entertaining. But honey, I don't know. I'm with you, CCF Freak. I said that too. I think we done got the most interesting part. Unfortunately. You already know they have different standards they put on things. Yeah, obviously, because I said not y'all want to be done with this, but y'all so quick to watch Zeus, like and Bad Boys and shit. Like I don't get it. When y'all call it boring, like what are you guys expecting? I'm just curious. We expected more than what the fuck we got last night, SC. All right. And that's the only answer that I could give you truthfully, baby. More than what the fuck we got last night. All right. Listen, A reality TV show has to be balanced in order for it to be good. While yes, it's good to have the shade throwing, mud slinging, maybe an occasional fight here and there, nothing big, a small slap, a punch, a pinch, a scratch, something like that. And then we see working scenes, and then we see family scenes. And then on top of that, it has to be natural, organic, and real. All right. It's not fun when you can look at a scene and pick it apart because of all of the fake shit that's going on. It ain't fun when you're watching a scene of somebody trying to create an issue or beef with somebody that's not there. That's not fun. That's not entertaining. That's not interesting. And we need to get out of that. This thing of, well, if they not reading and roasting, it's boring. Well, they was reading and roasting last night somewhat, and it was still boring. There have been episodes where it's been nothing but reading and roasting, and it was still boring. So it's like we got to do something better when it comes to these reality shows. Um, Name one show that's natural, organic, and real. Well, I can name a couple. Martha's Vineyard, Summer House, that was natural and real. Um, what else? What other TV today? See, you stumped me because you talking about TV today. In SC, if you notice, we don't review much reality TV today. All right. That's why me and Scotty stopped reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because when they was on VH1, it was trash. You could tell it's a complete 180 on MTV because they're trying, I can't say they're trying to have like some real organic situations around there. But see, MTV, again, you're not going to get any of that until y'all get rid of these old hoes. All right. This is why y'all need to get new people that we don't know like that really don't know each other like that. Or if they do, it's a real genuine thing. So then that way, if a fallout does happen, it's real, it's authentic, it's genuine, and we know that it is. We will be able to look at it and be like, oh, wow, they really going through that shit. Okay. We can't do that with none of the reality TV that's out today. Now I done went down the whole tirade, child, and I ain't even here to do that. So let me go on ahead and get up out of this. Um, yeah, good. SWV and Escape, that's real. What they was going on with that was real stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by wanting something real. Hold on, let me make sure my thing is on Do Not Disturb. All right. Bell Collective was real. I mean, I don't know. It's some stuff that's going on this season that got me scratching my head. But considering I had back teeth, I ain't even getting no Miss Bell Collective, girl. Anyway, loving marriage. Um, RHOA again. Y'all really want? First of all, it's 40 likes, 80 people. The math ain't mathing. I ain't no mathematician. I'm nurse fish, but the math ain't mathing. I'm gonna need for these lights to do something because, and I like even numbers. I'm here for it, but just not this even number when it's that even number that's in here. I'm gonna need for y'all to work that out. Anyway, I don't like odd numbers either. I need more than two people to make a 43. Like, no, no, no. I don't like that. Y'all need to work that out. Anywho, RHOA. I'm bad. RHOA. This is season 15. Yeah. Season 15, episode 9, Better Late Than Ugly. This was a foo-foo fella. Uh, 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 um, could have had a V8, even though I don't drink V8 type of episode. That's what this was. And nothing was interesting. Nothing that they talked about I really cared about. Honestly, that OG scene. Oh, we gonna get there when we get there. But Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on. So she, by not a goddamn thing, is getting acupuncture to help with her fibroids. Thank you for your Cash App, love. I appreciate it, Wendy. Thanks, Wendy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you down, baby. Thank you so much for your Cash App. It's appreciated. Anybody else like to donate, feel free. Anywho's she been out a goddamn thing is at the acupuncture place getting acupuncture all in her from her ears to her toes in an attempt to help her not have to get surgery because she wants to still be able to have sex instead of waiting for the 6 weeks. Um, and she was there with her sister Mary. First and foremost, I had no idea she about out a goddamn thing had siblings. All right. And that's the same thing I said about Leisure Suit when Montez came up here. I said, he got a brother. And I remember people saying he had a sister, and I had the same reaction. He got a sister. So, listen, she been out a goddamn thing 15 years. And me, I'm only speaking for me. Maybe y'all seen Sister Mary, No Clarence, way back when in RHOA's past. But I ain't never seen her ass. This the very first time I seen her ass. She real pretty and whatnot. But hey El Teddy, how you doing, friend? Child, I saw somebody say, hey El Teddy. I say, El Teddy in here, where my brother at? What's going on, El Teddy? But shout out to Sister Mary No Clarence. I guess she might not a goddamn thing. Needed somebody else to film with because Lord knows Leisure Suit. Well, we gonna see Leisure Suit in next week's episode. I will say that, but he not there like that because he can't be. He going through a whole court case. That's all his fault that he got to be there for. And Sheree, I'm gonna get on you later when you was sitting around there telling them OG hoes about how Leisure Suit is a good man and he get all this bad rap and people like to talk about him and all of that. Oh, we gonna get on that. Moving on. The Billy Goat is at home with that girl Ty. Ty looked like somebody too. I think her name is Ty or Tay, one of the two. But she looked familiar. I can't think of who she looked like. She could pass for like Lisa Wu's little sister. Y'all think so? Who do y'all think she looked like? She could pass for Lisa Wu's little sister. It's a shame I don't know her name. But she ran there, whatever, and she talks about Scott Lee and how she's afraid of having someone, and then she showed us this big bouquet of red roses that he sent her, and then she talks about how he sent her a good morning text, and she's like, "Oh my God, I just hearted it because it was early in the morning, like please don't text me early in the morning." Hoes, okay, hoes. You understand, hoes that used to turn tricks way back in the early 70s, so much so that they don't know how to get into a real good relationship, and so much so that they don't know how real men court real women. See, Billy Goat, he's courting you. You not used to that because again, you was a hoe that was turning tricks before my brother was born, and he was born in 78. That's what a real man does. He courts a lady that he really likes. So you're gonna get flowers, cards, and candy. You understand? Good morning text, good morning, beautiful. Good night text, good night, queen. Good evening text, good evening, gorgeous. Like you're gonna get stuff like that, and that's what a real man does. See, that's how you could tell when a real man likes you like that. And she dated my. Shut up, El Teddy. Let me. I'll try to put your thing on. You hush. Lord, I can't even get it. But that's what people do, Billy Goat. That's what a real man does. A real man ain't trying to just get into your pants 24/7, 365. Like what you used to. You understand? See, you got to get up out of that mentality. You not a hoe turning tricks no more back in the late 70s, early 70s. Let me rephrase. Child, probably the late 60s if you get me and Candy Pants to tell it. Moving on, because I ain't give a damn about that scene. Another scene that I really couldn't care less about, but I guess I can or should because this did happen later on in the episode. So fine. Metals working on the Mommy Nation charity event, and her friend suggested Team Twirl be the auctioneer because I guess the auctioneer that she had for it couldn't do it. They got sick with COVID. And I said, damn, COVID, niggas is still catching COVID. You know, as a nurse, I really should know that. But see, it ain't been too many COVID cases like that. I mean, there is some, but not like it once was. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't enough now to where you know where people be like, really, you caught it? By who? When? How? You ain't got the vaccine yet? Okay, Sonya, if that's what happened, that's what happened. Or you could just say you forgot to have one, and and so you know the best person to choose was Team Twirl. I don't know. But listen, I dig where Sonya Metals was coming from when her friend suggested Team Twirl, and Metals was like, "My friend Kenyon." Then wait a minute, like me and her just got back cool. We just got back straight. We just got back being friends. And now you want me to go to this woman and ask her to do me a solid. Like, I don't really know. Like, she ain't shoot it down, but you could, but I won't, I was with her when she was like, I don't know. Like, we still trying to forge a friendship and we still trying to get something together. So I understood Metals when she was like, I don't really, I mean, we'll see, friend. Moving on. So Team Twirl is working on her commercial for Kenya More Hair Care. Kenya More Hair Care with Miss Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, honey. Y'all know I love me some Brooklyn. I love me some Brooklyn. Brooklyn is just so adorable. And this is the best part of Team Twirl that I absolutely adore. I love seeing her as a mom. Love seeing her as a mom. And I always knew if God ever blessed Kenya with a child, that she was going to be a beautiful mama. And I'm really glad she held up to my expectations. So, Mayetta, y'all know, AKA, shows up, has Rory, come through as a surprise. Listen, this is what I didn't understand. One, shout out to Rory for coming, but Rory looks better in pictures than he do in person because in person, he gives me the regular schmegular middle-aged white man who's trying to keep up with the times by wearing short-waisted leather vests, leather coats with some straight leg jeans and probably some boots. The typical, I'm in my mid 40s type of white man type of look. Number one. Number two, Rory. Not even Rory. Kenya. Kenya. If this is another Walter situation, don't do that. See, this right here is a prime example of what I mean by when shows become so foo-foo that you don't even know what to do about it. Because what I don't get is, one, how is it that if y'all are like this, how is it that he don't know that you won doing a commercial? Do he even know anything about Kenya Moore hair care? That's number two. And number three, to be real, and I understand, him and Mayetta are friends, but it shouldn't have had to been up to Mayetta to get him to come down here. Again, I just feel like if he really like you like that, wouldn't I love Team Twirl. I'm not about to go there. I'm just saying, like that scene, like see that right there. I ain't really fooled with that. Like he ain't even know what the hell you was there for, what was going on. And my thing is, do y'all talk like that? Because how is it out of all of this talking that y'all got to be doing because y'all in the long distance thing that he knew nothing about this damn commercial? I'm just asking, Team Twirl. All right. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. But forget all that. Bravo. Fuck y'all. How the hell y'all gonna have, other than Lisa Wu, because I like Lisa Wu, how you gonna have them hoes from season one up here but not have scent? I don't understand that. How that works? So y'all gonna cut out Cynthia for Kenya's scene. The gag is Cynthia was the one that everybody really wanted to see. I mean, didn't nobody really fool with Lisa Wu like that? Deshaun Snow won't saying shit back when she was in season one, and she hardly says shit now back in season 15. The real gag is Deshaun Snow really seemed and looked and acted as if she could have been everywhere else. But if that was the case, sis, then why was you here? Like Deshaun Snow was like the only time she really talked was when it came down to her getting a divorce that we all knew was coming, quiet as it's kept. Now don't get me wrong, she looked real good, bitch. She looked real good. All right. Body was bodying, the outfit was outfitting, the hair was hairing, the makeup was makeuping. Don't get me wrong. But and the girl, and then the Atlanta hillbilly. Lord have mercy, Jesus. You know what? I would read you up out of that wig, that black slave that you used to own, used to comb and brush and all of that down to her leisure when she used to comb and zhuzh out, zhuzh out all of them bed bugs, dust mites, and lice out, out of them damn wigs. Who the hell gets lice, bed bugs, dust bunnies, and so on and so forth, all in a wig? Only the good Lord knows. I would dig a ditch and bury your bony, scrawny ass in it, along with them tight ass wigs and that husband with them B-cup titties. But ain't even no need for me to do that because Schoolboy got you all the way together, child. So much so, Team Twirl had to retweet Schoolboy's rant on you. So I ain't even finna step on sister's toes like that. She don't need no help reading you the fuck down. And so I ain't even gonna go there. All I got for you is this. Okay, that's all I got for you. Sitting over here, first of all, you have no reason to still be mad with Candy because you sung a song and didn't pay her ass. That's why Candy has an issue with you. You sung a song, Tardy for the Party, and it was tired as hell, and you sung it without paying her ass. That's where the issue comes in with her, which is your fault. And again, the situation between you and Kenya is your fault because Kenya did absolutely nothing to your ass when y'all was down in Nene's house. Nene and Greg, shout out to Greg, may he rest in peace. She said or did absolutely nothing to you down to them people housewarming party. Not a goddamn thing. The only thing she gave you was a high. And then the next thing we know, you starting all of this foolishness, you coming with all of these issues that you done got with her and all of the rest of this stuff. Then you want to turn around and throw Brielle's old don't nobody give a fuck what Kenya said about Brielle. And the gag is, I don't give a fuck what Kenya said about your other daughter because she didn't even say nothing wrong about her then. I tell you this, Kenya ain't told no damn lies on that hoe ass daughter of yours. Now that's for damn sure. Brielle is a slut, just like her damn mammy. I always knew she was gonna be a whore bag, just like her trifling ass mammy. And Kenya knew it, and Kenya clocked it, and Kenya called it out. And that's why you got upset with her, and you still mad to this day because Brielle ain't doing shit but proving everybody right of what they already thought about her irresponsible, disrespectful, all up the grown people business because of her ugly, trifling, scheming, scamming, skeezing ass mammy bit. Now, girl, don't piss me off. Okay, Kim, don't piss me off. All right? Don't piss me off. Because for a bitch that's going through a goddamn divorce with a man with titties, and y'all got all of these damn money problems and money issues and what's going on with your house, trying to make it seem as though TMZ lied on you. Girl, bye. TMZ ain't told not one damn lie on you. Not one lie. Child. Lisa Wu came stumbling up in there as if she just got finished drinking a case of Aness wine with Mammy Merlene, child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lisa, when don't you come on the scene drunk? Didn't you come on the scene drunk one time before? When was the last time? We saw Lisa Wu and something else. What was it? What show was it, y'all? Was it this show? Was it this show from last season where she came up in there drunk and stuff? Was it this show? She came on another reality show already turned. It was last season. Yeah, last season. You do this shit every time, Lisa. Now we see why Keith Sweat ain't want your ass. Want to Keith Sweat this shit? Want to Keith Sweat who said he'd be damned if he show his face up here on RHOA, and he be goddamn if she get up here and talk shit about him. Child. He sure did stop her from getting her ass up there and telling all they damn business, and I don't blame her. Lisa Wu was at Charade party last season. I knew she was at somebody party last season and she was drunk as a stuck dick. Sure was, because didn't she get LaToya together? Wasn't that her she got together? Wasn't it LaToya? Child. Anyway, we're going to move on because there won't nothing to that scene. Won't none of them talk about nothing. Deshaun got a divorce. Lisa got a divorce. Kim's still a slut. And that's just with badass wigs. No damn body. No shape. No yams. No hams. No titties. No nothing. Like... Some people just shouldn't wear certain shit. Like what you had on, Kim, that's better meant for somebody like Kenya or Candy. You know what I'm saying? Or even Mugshot. You know, a black woman with body. All right, that could actually make that Fashion Nova outfit look like something. Like on you, it's just giving. What is it giving? It's giving. It was given Chris Chrisley on Drag Night. I don't know. We go. we Girl, we gonna move on. Cause I done sit up here and just read Kim the hell down after I said I won't. My bad, schoolboy. I said I was gonna step on your toes, sis. But she moving on. Drew at home with Mammy Superior and Allison, girl. And listen, Allison, you better run your resume down to these hoes. Shout out to Allison, baby. Allison worked for some people. Allison's resume damn near fits Candy's. Be clear. She got a hell of a resume. Writing for black syndicated reality sitcom shows back in the gap, like A-Man and Rock, and she named some other sitcoms too that Miss Girl was a part of. You better go off, Allison. You better do your due diligence, bitch. I was for it, Allison. Allison, get back in it. Or maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that's why your ass went crazy. It's jokes. Maybe that's why your ass went cuckoo, dealing with all of these people, dealing with all of their frustrations, dealing with all of this, dealing with all of that. Plus, I'm sure you had the Illuminati trying to recruit you all up in their stuff, trying to get you to off some family members for this, that, and the third, this promise, that promise, all that, all. And you was just like, girl, I could have just stayed being my little sister's manager because I just can't. What's good, bestie? How you doing, best friend? What's good, child? And I look, Allison, you better do your due deal, Sonny. I was for it. Shout out to Drew and Mammy Superior. I thoroughly enjoyed this scene. I think this has to be one of the realest scenes from Drew, and we're gonna get way more down to the second half of this season when Ralph decides that he want to um well listen, since Ralph is gone, maybe Allison could come in. Maybe Allison could come in. Maybe you could help Allison get back on her feet and get back in the damn industry. You understand? Because she need to be in the industry. We need more black sisters that actually got a real damn resume. Making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? In this industry, we need more black sisters. So maybe you could help her out. Child. Listen, I done already read. Listen, I don't know how. I listen because now we getting up to the part with the scene with the OGs, but I done already read all of them down to their damn shoes. How did I skip that? How did I even get on Kim? That's how that happened. It started with Kim. I don't know how we got there, but I said something about Kim, and then I just went off on a whole tirade and read the whole damn table. So ain't no need to getting back to it because we done already talked about that. The Sheba not a goddamn thing. Want to invite the ladies to a trip to Portugal. Kim still, the Atlanta Hillbilly still got an issue with Team Twirl and Candy Pants. Yeah, I already talked about that. So Sonya and the Mommy Nation event, it was a cute little thing. The OG scene was lame. That's why you skipped it. No, I skipped it because I fucked around and read Kim out of that ugly ass Fashion Nova outfit she had on. And then I just went on ahead and just got that scene out the way. Now that's really what happened, Scotty. Like, I ain't skip it on purpose. I did that. I didn't skip it on purpose. We talked about something. Kim came up, and then that's what it was. I was talking about how wrong they did Cynthia for cutting her part out when she went down there to film that scene with Kenya. And that's how Kim and Lisa Wu and Deshaun got and all of that. And I just put it there. Moving on. Sonya and the Mommy Nation event. First of all, it was cute. I mean, it was cute. It gave it gave the pastor's anniversary luncheon. Okay, okay. It gave the pastor's 25th anniversary dinner. You know what I'm saying? On Saturday, down to the Quality Inn, down to the Quality Inn ballroom. That's what it gave. Nonetheless, it was cute. All of the ladies showed up in attendance for medals, and that's what's up. Medals, a sister making Medals cry. I'm sick of it. 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 Sis, if you so sick of it, why is you sick? Why is y'all even there? First of all, ain't y'all supposed to be moving out? Ain't y'all supposed to be moving out? Why the hell is we still looking at y'all face? This your big sister, big day, and you run around here making her cry big tears with the truth. You sit here making her cry big tears with the big truth. But I don't care. Truth or not, I'm sick of them. I am. I'm sick of them. I am sick of them. They don't have nothing else to offer. They don't have nothing else to give. They don't have nothing else to talk about. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Moving on. Kenya late for the event. Kenya, how the hell you gonna show up a whole hour and some change late when you the auctioneer? And then to see what you showed up in, like, girl, that's why you was late. Coming in there looking like a tired ass video vixen reject for Ricky Martin's Living La Vida Loca. Like, that dress was horrid. All right, it was horrid. Now, don't get me wrong. Billy Goat damn sure can't talk with that red piece of shit she had on last season. But she went all the way wrong in her assessment of just like how we went wrong with the assessments of her dress last season. She went wrong with her assessment of your dress this season. You sat over there and made this woman wait a whole hour and some change, and you showed up looking like that. That was the bet. Talking about something better late than ugly. Girl, better ugly than late because because it was ugly as fuck with what you came up in. So you just should have been ugly as fuck on time. How you gonna show up ugly and late? If you gonna be ugly either way, you may as well just show up your ugly ass on time. Cause it was horrible, Kenya. Everything about it was horrible. Every part of it, I ain't like it. I ain't like none of it. I ain't like none bit of it. Whatever party city you ordered that from, child, you need to get your money back because it did you absolutely no justice. Like I was like, what the hell, Kenya? Like if I was Metals, you'd have got cussed out just for that. Like you kept me waiting for this. Anyway, she about out a goddamn thing receiving the Mommy OG award that was presented by Cairo. Cairo, you used to be so fine, but now that I see your ugly ass daddy, a sweatbox named Bob, in the next episode, and then I saw you in this episode, I was just like, you know what? The older you get, the more you starting to look like your daddy, and that is not a good thing. Like, I said, boy, you your daddy's son. A cuter version, but still you your daddy's son. Like, now I may be the only one who feel this way, and that's just fine. Singer, Metals, I don't rock with you. Not the woman who had her two children sleeping on an air mattress in a mansion is receiving an OG Mama Award. But what about your sister? Like your sister just poured her heart out and complained and told you, I have this to do for myself, that to do for myself, that to do for myself, this to do for myself, for my husband and my children. But yet, I'm still here curling your hair. I mean, you know, sometimes, Sonya, Metals, it's the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you would have given that award to your sister, that probably would help y'all get to a better space because it's like you're not just hearing what she's saying, you feel her. And it's like, you know, you do so much for me and you know what I'm saying? I just want to take this time out to let you know I see you, sis. I see you. I appreciate you. I rock with you. Thank you for what you do for me. Even though you got your own churn, you still looking out for me and mine and my husband. I totally appreciate that. Like I was just like, I mean, I guess, but with what y'all just went through, it's just like, I think if it were me, my sister would have been the first one to get that, or my mama would have been the first one to get that, or hell, both of them would have got that before she been out a goddamn thing who had her children sleeping on an air mattress in a damn in a mansion. Like, anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. What time is that? 42 minutes. I'm into this at 45 because, like I say, it won't nothing to this. You said Sheree denied her own first daughter. You see what I'm saying? But you gonna sit over here, see, and see, Metals. This is why the people have an issue that you. And let me get on you again, Metals. You got the nerve and the galls to sit over here and call Candy a hypocrite in one of your damn interviews. See, bitch, that's why don't nobody like your ass. Because you get up here and you say how you ain't picking a side, you friends with everybody, so on and so on. But then when you get into these interviews, you show your ass. which is fine. But don't come up here and trying to talk about how you ain't picking a side and you friends with everybody and you wish both of them could just get over it and you wish you could just be clear. Your first season being up here, all you did was kiss Team Twirl and Candy Pants ass. You wanted to be so far up they damn coochie, it made no damn sense to me. Now, all of a sudden, because you want to be down with the Billy Goat, now all of a sudden you want to create all of these issues that's not there with you and Candy Pants and Team Twirl. Now, I don't even know why you're trying to shade Team Twirl, because when she cleared your ass last season, you couldn't take it. This is why I personally don't fool with medals. It has nothing to do with me being a fan of Candy Pants. It has nothing to do with me being a fan of Team Twirl. It's everything to do with the fact of all of this shit that you trying to call them. You are. You are. The nerve. Child, boo. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. Like that. I ain't like that at all. Like that was that was just way too much for me. Anyway, y'all. Did Mugshot donate? What's she gonna donate? Them stolen fashions that ain't selling, because don't nobody want no second hand me down use ass clothes. Don't nobody want no damn dress that J-Lo ass wore back in the late 90s, early 2000s when she was still hunching on Puffy. Don't nobody want that damn dress. Don't nobody want it, girl. Okay, don't nobody want it. Don't nobody want it. Don't nobody want none of that shit. I don't know. I tell you this, Scott Lee, you better have your wallet, because she a booster. She a booster. She a scammer. She turned tricks in the early 70s. You right up her damn alley. You got money. You got some coin. You got a little bit of change in your purse. You better keep your purse held tightly tight. Hey, y'all. Okay, Scott, listen. I'm trying to help you out, Scott Lee, because I think that you was a nice man and you don't even need to be dealing with this foolishness with her. Now, if you want to deal with it with somebody, you can always come around here. All right, because I ain't nothing like the Billy Goat. All right, I would never do you like that. You understand me? I'm a woman of some substance and some meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman of God. Do you understand me? I'm a woman of perseverance. Do you hear me? I'm a working woman. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a clean woman. You get my drift? When I step out type of woman. You get it? Child. Scotty, I'm tired of throwing myself at you, friend. I've been throwing myself at you since last since last Sunday. And you ain't took the bait yet. Can we talk about Sheree not raising her paddle to donate? Cause listen, she better not a goddamn thing need all her coins. For she better not a goddamn thing. All right. If I was her, I wouldn't raise my paddle either. I'm not about to sit over here and promise promise thousands of dollars to these people that they ain't never gonna get. Okay, the gag is she better not a goddamn thing is the charity. So how do y'all expect her to give for charity when she is the charity? It don't work like that. A person that's the charity can't give to charity. Child, boo. That's why she ain't raised her paddle. Y'all know that hoe broke and ain't got no damn money. Y'all know that already. What's Scotty talk about? And let me say this, y'all stop riling T up, sending him stuff with these folks. These invisible folks talk about me. Yeah, y'all. I'm glad you brought that up, best friend. Don't y'all send me nothing else about these bottom rung hoes talk about my best friend. All right, don't send me nothing else about that, because see, he refuses to do what I told him to do, which was click this right here. and get the molly whopping. See, he won't do it. I've been trying, y'all. I've been trying. I've been telling Scotty for months. Click your button and bring it for a friend, and he won't do it. So don't send me nothing else because I done tried. I done tried. I done tried to get him to do it. Carl done tried to get him to do it. Aaron Wiles out tried to get him to be reckless and ruthless out here, and he just refused to do it. I don't know why he won't do it, but he won't do it. So I'm just fine. So since he won't do it, y'all quit sending it to me because he ain't gonna say nothing. I wish he would, but he won't. He another one. He killed me, child. Want to be politically correct all the time. He killed me with that shit, girl. He don't ever want to get ratchet, child. Well, up here, because he get ratchet, but just not up here. Um, but child, how do y'all feel about next week's episode? Because I got a few more seconds before this gets to the 50 minutes, and then I'm ending it. Now next week look like it's finna be an ass getter. You got a sweatbox named Bob with them tarantula legs all in his hair. Then you got a fuck nigga in a leisure suit up there as well. Then we see Team Twirl trying to have a conversation with said fuck nigga in a leisure suit. Like, ew. Now I will say next week look like it's gonna be something to talk about. I give it that. I'm an in the street person. I don't do this virtual fighting. I get that, but the virtual fighting will keep your ass out of jail. Okay? The virtual fighting will keep that ass out of prison. All right, so I'd much rather you virtually fight than be physically fighting. Then me and JoJo got to bail your ass out of prison. Child. You said Dominica be there too? I don't fool with Metals because she always unlocked with Drew for no reason last year. I agree. I agree. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I done reached past the 50-minute mark for this foo-foo fella ass episode that y'all just had to hear my opinion about. But I totally appreciate everybody for being here. You guys, thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Thank you guys so much for the few cash apps that I received. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Tonight, we're going to be on JoJo's channel, between 8 and 8:30-ish. Because y'all know how JoJo do, girl. JoJo be working. All right. So it's probably going to be about 8:30-ish. But we're going to be around there to JoJo's house for the whether you like it or not. I assume everybody is going to be there because it's JoJo and we all love JoJo. So I guess everybody going to be in attendance tonight. If not, it's probably going to be a guest like your favorite. Probably L Teddy or cousin Reggie or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all we got. And yeah, I'll see y'all tonight. Hopefully. Bye. Mm-mm-mm.
So tonight